Have you ever wondered about the deeper purpose of your life? What is the lesson that you need to learn from this world? In Vedic astrology, there is a concept that helps us understand our soul's true desires and the lessons we are meant to learn in this lifetime. This powerful concept is known as the Atmakaraka. Om Shri Matre Namaha. Hello my divine viewers, hope you all are doing well. Welcome to Vedic Dream Meaning. In today's video, we will be discussing about how to find your purpose in life through astrology. First, let us understand the term Atmakaraka. Atma means soul and Karaka means the activator. In Vedic astrology, the Atmakaraka is considered as the soul planet. It's the planet that holds the highest degree in your birth chart, and it represents your soul's journey, its deepest longings, your desires in this life, and the karma that you are destined to fulfill in this lifetime. The Atmakaraka is quite significant because it reveals the core of who you are. It's like the heartbeat of your astrological chart. While the other planets tell us about different aspects of your personality and life, the Atmakaraka focuses on the essence of your existence. Knowing your Atmakaraka planet and which Rashi it is in your birth chart, it will be like a roadmap to your destiny. To get the full detailed analysis of the Atmakaraka, of course, we need to look into other factors like the house the Atmakaraka rules from both the Rashi chart as well as the Bhava charts. Then the planetary and Rashi aspects and conjunctions, the Karakamsha, which is the position of the Atmakaraka in the Navamsha chart, the connections between the Lagna Lord and the Atmakaraka in the Ascendant and the Navamsha. So on. There are other factors as well. And this would be a whole new topic and requires advanced knowledge. So in this video, we will focus on how we can use Atmakaraka as a tool to get a glimpse of your soul path with a basic understanding just at your home. As step 1 to identify your Atmakaraka, you need to look at the planet with the highest degree in your birth chart, regardless of which sign it is in, or you can simply Google Atmakaraka calculator and give your date of birth and time of birth, and you can get the planet details directly. Traditionally, the primary planets, that is the Sun, the Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus and Saturn are considered as Atmakaraka, while Rahu and Ketu are considered as shadow planets, and they are only like a representative vector force that is derived from the planetary positions of the Sun and the Moon at the time of your birth. So they are not considered as Atmakaraka. However, this is a very debatable topic, as many astrologers later on, they did some research and included Rahu as Atmakaraka planet as well. Anyways, for the purpose of this video, we will stick to the 7 primary planets. The Sun represents individuality, leadership, and self-expression. It is a planet full of vitality and energy. If the Sun is your Atmakaraka, then the following qualities are: 1. Leadership. You have a natural ability to lead and inspire others. For instance, at work, you might find yourself naturally taking charge of some team projects, guiding your colleagues towards success. Even in your friends group, you might be the person who's kind of leading them, etc. 2 is confidence. Your strong self-assurance and belief in your ability will set you apart. For example, think about how you confidently present ideas in meetings, leaving a lasting impression on everyone. 3rd one is dominance. You are filled with ambitions to stand out, make a significant impact, and achieve recognition. You're a kind of person who doesn't want to be one among the crowd. You want to stand out in the crowd. So it could even be in a professional setting or even in a family setting. You constantly seek ways to make people accept your point of view, your ideas, your suggestions, etc. 4th is determination. You pursue your goals with strong focus. Once you set up your mind on a certain goal, it could be like, you want to run a marathon or you want to complete some complete task, you will make sure that you train diligently until you'll cross the finish line. Sun is considered as the masculine energy, the king, position and authority. Hence, the sole purpose would be 1. To achieve greatness, the strive for success and recognition. Consider working hard to earn a promotion or an award in your chosen field, or if you're a student trying to get certain percentage, certain marks, etc. The soul always here wants to be recognized and appreciated. So the Sun Atmakaraka has a desire to fulfill success, fame, power, all this in this lifetime. Of course, as we all may know, the path is not that straight and clear. Atmakaraka in astrology also signifies the struggles of the soul. That is, to take the right path, which means to attain the fulfillment, the lesson that one must go through in their life through the journey, which leads us to the next topic of challenges. Every Atmakaraka comes with its own set of challenges. For the Sun, these include 1. Ego issues. With qualities like leadership, power, authority, etc. comes ego, and this is the number one challenge for you, and when not corrected, this may become a pitfall for you. You might struggle with pride and ego easily, like for instance, feeling upset when someone doesn't acknowledge your contributions, feeling upset when someone doesn't agree to your point of view or your ideas, etc. 2. Overconfidence. There is a risk of becoming arrogant. Having Sun as Atmakaraka means generally you'll have an inbuilt quality of being confident of yourself. However, when it crosses the junction of confidence, it becomes overconfidence or arrogant. For example, where you start dismissing the ideas of others because you believe your own idea is superior. 3rd is impatience. Waiting for results can be very difficult for you. Imagine feeling frustrated when a project doesn't progress as quickly as you did like. So you need to learn to be more patient. Remember, Rome was not built in a day. 4. Consistency and reliability. Sun is a very consistent planet, and being consistent, it sets the time, days, season, biorhythm, etc. You need to learn and build this consistency in your life if you want to achieve your goals. 5th one is father. Like I said earlier, Sun is considered as the male energy or the father. Hence, there is a lesson to be learned from your father. And whether it's going to be a good example or a troubled relationship depends on the placement of the Sun or if it is afflicted. 6th one is the relationship. The Sun is weakest in Libra. Libra governs the area of love, harmony and relationships. As mentioned earlier in the qualities, due to your nature of dominance or ego, there could be a pattern of losing relationship with your loved ones. So one of the major lessons to be learnt, humility and cooperation in order to maintain harmony in relationships. In fact, if you look back and see, you could have already spotted a kind of a pattern in terms of relationships. To harness the energy of the Sun, focus on self-improvement, which is continuously working on your personal growth. For example, taking up new courses or learning new skills to enhance your current status. 2 is mindfulness. Practice humility and keep your ego always in check. Think about engaging in daily meditation so that you can stay grounded. 3rd is balanced leadership. Lead with empathy and understanding, not with superiority and dominance. Imagine being a team leader who listens to everyone's ideas and values their inputs. Before we see the remedy, if you're finding a channel interesting, crisp and concise, then please do subscribe to our small channel to show your support. Your likes and shares are very encouraging to us. Thank you. Okay, now coming back to the topic, in the beginning of the video, we did discuss about some qualities of the Sun Atmakaraka. But say if you're not able to relate to most of the qualities mentioned, that means you're not fully tapping into the potential of your Sun Atmakaraka. So here are few simple remedies that you can follow to get the full potential of your Sun Atmakaraka. First one is Surya Namaskar. Practicing the Sun salutation, that is a Surya Namaskar, daily can help enhance the Sun's energy within your body. This sequence of yoga poses is traditionally performed at sunrise, and that will boost your vitality and confidence throughout the day. Mantra chanting. Chant the Surya mantra, which is Om Suryaya Namaha, Om Suryaya Namaha, Om Suryaya Namaha, daily 108 times, ideally in the morning. This powerful Vedic mantra invokes the Sun's energy and brings clarity and will also strengthen your life over a period of time. Sunbathing. Spend a few minutes in the early morning sunlight. This simple practice can help you absorb the Sun's positive energy, improving your overall well-being and confidence.